That's Acacia iteaphylla. I think it's also called Mt Gawler Wattle. It's from South Australia, I think, but it's a very tough wattle. That little goat is trying to reach it. That little goat. That little goat knows the law of physics. She tries to reach all those flowers to eat them, but can't quite make it. It's silent today, isn't it? But it's Sunday. Listen, that's the Indian ringneck. We might be lucky enough to get a picture of it. They're two Eastern Rosellas. Look at your bright colours. That tripod's so tight. Don't ride down on me. I should get a more sophisticated tripod, I think. There we go. It always rides down. I know that sound. That is the sound of the Indian ringneck. It's a distant sound now, perhaps it flew away. All the colours of the rainbow there, I think, pretty much. I think that Indian ringneck could see me and it flew away because it's pretty smart. It'll come back later. They're Australian ravens, you can hear. Where are you off to? So if I plant more of the right trees, I'll have lots more Rosellas, won't I? The word Rosella comes from, it's a corruption of Rose Hill in Sydney. Rose Hill is a Sydney suburb. They're Rose Hillers. That'd make a nice design on a curtain, wouldn't it? So brightly coloured, like a comic book. What have you found? So silent here, isn't it? Hello, pretty bird. What's the Latin? Eximius something or other. That Indian ringlet must have seen me. Well, more crabapple trees will bring the parrots in. More plum trees, more almond trees, more wattle trees, more gum trees, currajong trees, loquat trees. Have I left anything out? Oh, silky oaks. I quite like silky oaks. Well, if you had a packet of brightly coloured crayons, I can see Silvereyes. Let's give them a bit of credit. Co-starring the Silvereyes. Aren't they cute? Here comes Drab. Aren't you Drab? Is that a drab female? I think so. The boy isn't drab though, is he? Well, Arnott's Biscuits in Australia use that bird as its logo. So does Rosella tomato sauce. I think they used to make parrots into pies in the old days. Who's arrived? Who is that? What is that? I think that's a red wattle bird, isn't it? Where is everybody? Look, there's the Rosella symbol on the Arnott's Biscuits. It's eating a biscuit. It's sitting on a perch, so it's obviously a tamed Rosella. Looks like it's smiling as well. Arnott's Biscuits. Sao Biscuits in this case. Salvation Army Organisation Biscuits. Anyway, there's a little Rosella.